Hey, I'm Peter Gregg. I'm in the kitchen, a messy kitchen, a very messy kitchen. And I'm going to clean it up. And you're going to get to watch. Isn't that cool? This is the soap dispenser. It's electric. Well, battery operated actually. But put your hands under it and automatically kicks out some soap for you. You wash your hands and you're done. So why am I making this? I'm making this because I want you to know I'm going to be making some lasagna and I'm going to record it. And I just need to check and see angles, recording, what happens. So this test run is going to be 2 points, is going to be for making a test to see what happens when I make the lasagna. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put away all the dishes that are clean in the dishwasher. What? What did you say? Oh, what's this sign? This says dishes are clean. This is so nobody will add dirty dishes into the clean dishes until it's unloaded. So I'm unloading. Unloaded, the dishwasher unloaded. So I'm unloading. And when I'm done unloading, then I'll take that sign down. But until then, the sign stays up so that this way we don't accidentally put clean dishes in with the dirty dishes. Who came up with that clever idea? My mom. She loves signs. She makes signs and puts them all over the house. So guess what? I think I start to take after her. Oh no, just the last thing you wanted, right? Take after your mother. Well, I have a good mom. She's in heaven now, but she's got her own stuff to do up there. And I'm sure she's quite busy. But in the meantime, I figured I would unload the dishwasher with you. Different size cups, as you notice. Yes, we have different size cups. This is my favorite one. It's in between a regular cup and the really, really super big mugs. So it's perfect, in my opinion. This goes in the drawer. This is for filtering. A strainer. It's supposed to fit in the drawer, and it doesn't. So I'm going to put it aside and deal with it later, because I have an audience right now. And we'll do the lower section. We've got the big plates, and we'll put them in the cabinet where they go. I do all the big plates at once, and then I do the smaller plate, the medium. This is a medium-sized plate. We got 3. Large, medium, and small. So, that's the large, and that's the medium. What you say? Where's the small? Right here. Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Here's the small. And we'll put the small away. And then I take the sign that says dishes are clean, put it in here, close this cabinet, close this cabinet, close this cabinet. Oh my goodness, it's starting to look like a clean kitchen. Then we'll take out the silver thing and put it in front here. And the last thing in here is a cutting board. That's what I will use to cut the onions with. I'm going to take out the bigger things like the nose pickers and scooper outers and put them where they belong first. I've never been watched while I was cleaning the kitchen, so this is quite unusual. Now I'm going to take the butter knives, put the butter knives in first collectively, then take the black handled knives, put them in. Here's another black handle, there's another butter knife, oh, another butter knife, and another butter knife. And I didn't do so good with the butter knives, did I? Put them away, and then another butter knife. Then we got the white handle knives. Now I don't know if I'm going to stay in the frame, but it's all the way down there at the end of the kitchen. So, ta-da! I'm coming. Don't get excited just because I left the frame. Tablespoons. I try not to put my fingers on the spoon, even though I washed my hands. You watched me wash my hands. Da-da-da-da-da. The Continental. If Ford ever makes the new Lincoln Continental, the new Lincoln, and they call it a Continental, if they don't use that song, the Continental, they are just missing out. So I figured everybody does everything else on the internet, but nobody ever cleans the kitchen for you on the internet. So as boring as this may seem, now I'm doing the forks. We got big and little, big spoons, small spoons, big knives, little knives, well, butter knives and sharp knives. So I figured I would do something different and clean the kitchen. How many people do you think are going to watch me cleaning the kitchen? 10. You know how you could tell? You go down in the show me section. Well, actually, it's not even in the show me section. In the show me section is where I get to write comments and put a link to something or something like that on YouTube. Almost done with the silver. Okay, I did the silverware. Anything left in here? Nope, it's empty. So, what is this mess? So all this stuff has to go into the machine. So I open it up. I'll start with something easy, like the glasses. Glass here, glass there. And I used to just turn them upside down, but I learned that if there's liquids in them, the liquids wind up on my feet. And then I have wet toes for the rest of the afternoon. And I don't like that. So I've learned to do, you know that cup thing where they go, what is that? Something like that. Well, I'm doing my own version of it. It's called the dishwasher. Let's see you put that to music. Okay, so I still have my silver thing out here. So I'm going to put the silver stuff in the hole. And we even put silverware in glasses. Isn't that original? Thanks, family. So I'm doing this. We get a little paper towel here, and then on the lower one, I get to put the plates. So I put the bigger plates on the right, this side, which would be, you're looking at it left, but, and the smaller plates on the outside, the bigger plates on the inside. Does that make more sense? This way we get more water that will wash up and come down over the silverware section. I'll put the cups up here. And we're getting close to having a clean kitchen. If there's like chunks of food on here, I'm going to rinse it off, bang out the chunks, just kind of lay it across in here. I'll turn the water off so you can hear me better. Oh, what's that? That is, I don't think you want to know what that is, but I'll tell you what it is. And if you're that interested, let me know in the comment section below and I'll explain it better. But it basically is a very expensive, high, super duper dandy water filter. It ionizes the water, it reduces the size of the clusters, and as it reduces the size of the clusters, it allows the water to go freely in and out of your cells, washing out your cells better. And of course, it filters the water. I mean, all that. You wouldn't filter the water, and it gives it a charge, like a I forgot if it's a positive ion charge or a negative ion charge. I better be careful with the knives here before I cut myself while I'm talking to you guys. Now, people take trips, they show you their trips. People go on vacation and they show you having all their good time on vacation, although I never get to see them having sex. Everybody goes on vacation and nobody has sex? Oh, everybody goes on vacation and nobody videos having sex. I get that. Okay, here's a couple of more knives and forks. I would imagine that would be part of the best part of having your vacation is different places to... Anyway, this is a family-friendly show, so let's keep it that way, shall we? Oh, this is the little food processor. I got me a cute little food processor because I always chop things up, and I'm just tired of chopping them up by hand, so I got a food processor, and there's just a few more pieces of silverware in here. Knife, knife, knife. Oh, they're all spoons and forks, so that's why I'm able to go quickly. Now, how does the kitchen look now compared to what it looked like before. A little squirt of foamy bleach, a little squirt of Dawn. Well, actually I have a Dawn dispenser up here. You put it underneath here and I have it automatically, never mind, dispenses the Dawn. So now the sponge is clean. You have to put your sponge at least every 2 or 3 or 4 days, at most once a week, full of water in the microwave for 40-50 seconds. This way it will disinfect the sponge. Otherwise, your sponge builds a grunge. Sponge, grunge, it rhymes. I never was filmed cleaning a kitchen before. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Almost. So now I washed everything. I get me one of these towels that I got at Costco. You get like 24 towels for 10 or 12 bucks. And then I rinse it, wring it out real good, turn the water off, and do a final wipe down of my kitchen. And other than that bowl that you're seeing in the corner there, which has to be hand washed, we now have a clean kitchen. So this is Peter Gregg, and I have done probably what no one else has ever done on YouTube before, and that is videotape me cleaning the kitchen from a mess, emptying the dishwasher, reloading it, washing the counter, making it nice and clean. And now, would you like me to serve you a drink? Well, it's the end of this video. So thanks for watching. This is a test run because I'm going to make a lasagna for you. I'm going to make an olive bread for you. I've already made a shake in the Vitamix, but I never did a review of the Vitamix. That's a good idea. I should do a review of the Vitamix right here in the kitchen. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Well, that's it. You've joined with me on a trip of kitchen cleaning. Now, have you ever seen that on YouTube before? I was thinking, what can I do that would be different? And there's a lot of things I could think of. However, cleaning the kitchen was never on anybody's list, and it wasn't on my list. So now you've got it. You've got a clean kitchen, and this is Peter Gregg, and I just wet my snapping fingers. So how am I going to snap myself out of here? I'll snap and I won't be able to leave. Bye.